Hello guys, and welcome to today's class. Today is an all through the body gentle stretch. So this I dedicate to my slow-paced yogis and everyone who needs just a little bit of a break. I've got a blanket, I've got 2 blocks or anything that helps you lift your hips. Maybe you'll need them, maybe you won't. And I do have a bolster, but maybe a pillow or a cushion will do. So just find a comfortable seated pose for you. Bring your hands to your legs, lengthen your spine, and breathe nice and easy. Breathe deep into your belly. Lengthen your spine. And now this time, start moving your body a little bit forward and back. Inhale as you move forward. Exhale back. Inhale, bring your shoulders forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find your own rhythm. Now we're going to make circles with our hips. So just bring your body forward to one side, move all the way to the other side and back. And just make flowing circles. Inhale as you move up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And the opposite direction. And now come back to center. Drop your right hand beside you and bring your left arm up and give your left side a nice good stretch. And let's change sides. Drop your left hand and stretch the right. And keep moving to your own rhythm. Inhale as you come up. Exhale to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now this time we're going to hold this pose. Stretch one of your arms in front of you and just give your left side a nice good stretch. Bring your arm back as much as you can. And come all the way out of the pose. Let's change sides. Drop your left hand. Give your right side a nice good stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch your arm back. And relax. Now bring your right hand beside you again, your left arm into a side stretch. And as you come up, place your hand on your head and bring your head to the left. Let's change sides. Drop your left hand beside you. Bring your right arm all the way into a side stretch. And get hold of your head and bring it all the way to the right. As long as it feels comfortable, so don't overdo this. And release. Bring your hands to your shoulders and make circles with your shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades behind and bring your elbows close together at the heart. And the opposite direction. And now release. Bring your head, your left cheek to your left shoulder and slowly bring your head down to the right and up and make circles. Do not throw your head back. Have your back long. And the opposite direction. Come back to center and inhale as you bring your arms up. As you exhale, twist and drop your arms. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And this time as you exhale, hold your pose. Bring your left hand against your knee and twist as much as you can. As you inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, twist. And inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, change sides. And release. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale as you release. Now you might want to sit on your blanket or maybe even a block for a little bit more height. And bring your arms in front of you. Open your arms to the sides. Bring your right elbow on top of the left one, your hands to face each other. Get hold of your hands, pull your hands away from you, lift your elbows. This is about the shoulders. Let's change sides. Open your arms to the sides and now bring your left elbow on top of the right one. Bring your hands to face each other. Grab your hands, pull your hands away from you. Lift your elbows and breathe. arms a little bit of a shake. And inhale as you reach your arms up. As you exhale, release your arms back. Bring your hands in behind you, interlace your fingers. And inhale, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, move forward. Bring your arms with you. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale. One last time, inhale up. And exhale as you move all the way down. Inhale, come all the way up. And release your arms, give them a little bit of a shake. And bring the soles of your feet to face each other. Your feet a little bit further away from your body. Get hold of your hands and fold forward. Bring your forehead towards your feet. And slowly come all the way out of the pose. Place your feet on the ground a little bit further away from your hips. Bring your hands behind you and drop your knees to the right. Come back to center, drop your knees to the left. Center. Inhale right. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Find your own rhythm. And last time, inhale, drop your knees. Exhale, come back up and release. Maybe give your arms a little bit of a shake. And we're gonna come into all fours. Maybe you want your blanket under your knees so that they don't hurt with the hard floor. And come on to all fours. Now round your back, tucking your belly, look down towards your belly button, cat pose. Then drop your belly, arch your back, look up. Round your back, tuck your belly, look down. Inhale as you drop your belly and look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now this time, inhale, drop your belly. And as you exhale, round your back and bring your hips back into child's pose. Come back up onto all fours. Inhale. Drop your belly. Exhale, round your back, drop your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And this time exhale into a nice neutral spine. Sit all the way back into child's pose. Stretch your arms forward and walk your arms to the right as much as you can. So you give your left side a nice good stretch. Walk your hands to the other side, to the left. So now the right side is getting a nice good stretch. back to center. Now go all the way up into a kneeling pose. Let's come back onto all fours. Bring your hands in front of you and stretch your right leg back. Feel long in this pose as much as you can. Press your hands firmly down into the ground. Ground the base of your index finger. Flex your right toes. And now drop your foot down and bring your heel towards the floor. So you're giving your hamstring a really nice good stretch. Let's change sides. Bring your leg back up and release. Now, straighten your left leg back. Flex your toes, feel long. Drop your left foot down and press your heel towards the floor. And we're going to release. Bring your leg back up and come back onto all fours. Take a break in child's pose. Drop your forehead down. And now come back onto all fours. Now, straighten your right leg back again, flex your toes, and this time bring your right foot to the other side of your left leg. So you're giving your side a nice good stretch. You can feel this on your hip. Try to keep your hips squared and leveled. And now bring your leg back up. Bend your knee, bring it in towards your chest, your head towards your knee. And release. Come back onto all fours, let's change sides. Straighten your left leg back, flex your toes, bring your left leg to the right side. Press your heel back. And bring your leg back up. Bend your knee, bring it in, bring your forehead towards your knee. And release. Come back onto all fours. Open your knees a little bit wider. Walk your hands back. Keep your hips on top of your knees. And lower your chest and your forehead down towards the floor. And release. Slowly move all the way back up. And now, tuck your toes under and straighten your right leg back. Bring your knee down and straighten your left leg. Bring it down. And we're going to get into downward dog. So, tuck your toes under, keep your legs bent, lift your knees off the ground. Bring your chest towards your thighs and straighten one leg at a time. Until you feel ready to straighten both legs at the same time in the full downward. And release. Walk your feet back up. And we're going to stand up slowly, uncurl your back all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and down. And now we're going to do just a slight forward bend. Inhale as you reach up. And as you exhale, fold forward. Feel free to soften your knees if you need to. Grab your elbows and move your head to one side and then to the other. And release. Slowly curl your back all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Now place your feet so that they're hip width apart and lift your toes. Engage your knees and your thighs. Keep them tight. Bring your toes back down to the ground. Try to spread them. Engage your core. Tilt your pelvis. Drop your tailbone, your shoulders back and down. Your chin parallel to the floor. And now, bring your left hand down towards the floor, your right arm up towards the ceiling, and all the way into a side stretch. And release. Drop your right hand down, and now bring your right hand low and your left arm up and all the way into a side stretch. And release. Come all the way back up. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers and inhale. As you exhale, fold forward. Once more, feel free to soften your knees if that makes sense. And now, bring your head towards your left foot. Come back to center and to the right. And come back to center, release your arms, and very slowly as you inhale, come all the way up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Now we're going to get into tree pose. So shift your weight to your left leg and bring your right foot against any muscle. Your calf will do, your thigh will do, just not your joints because that could hurt it. So it's your choice where you want to have it. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Find your hands. And release. Let's change sides. Bring your right leg down, give your legs a little bit of a shake, and shift away to your right leg. Bring your left foot into tree pose, your hands in front of your heart. Bring your left knee back so you open your hips. And release. Give your legs a little bit of a shake. And now we're going to do a bit of a twist. Shift your weight to your left leg. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Your right hand to your waist. Twist to the right. Bring your body back to the front. Hug your right leg in. And release. Give your legs a little bit of a shake. Let's change sides. Your right leg down, your left knee up. Your left hand to your waist, your right hand to your knee. Twist to the left. Come back to center, get hold of your knee, give it a nice good hug in. And release your leg down. Give your legs a little bit of shake. Now, widen your stance a little bit, not too much. And maybe you want to use your blocks for these. So you can place them like that. You can place them flat, or maybe even higher up. Or if you can reach the ground and you're comfortable with that, your hands on the floor. You can bring your weight a little bit further forward for these. It's about the length of your spine. So inhale, lengthen your spine. And maybe as you exhale, have a little bit of drop. As you inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, deepen that stretch. And release. Walk your hands up. And now walk your hands towards your right foot. Move back to center and change sides. Walk your hands towards your left foot. Walk your hands back to center. And now shift away to your left hand and bring your right arm up towards the ceiling, and if possible, look up towards that hand. Drop your right hand back down to the floor. Let's change sides. Bring your left hand up and look up. And release. Drop your left hand down and lengthen your spine as much as you can and fold forward. And now maybe bring your hands to your hips. You can bend your knees as you come up, but for sure you need to inhale as you come all the way up. We've been hanging in there, so if we don't inhale when we come up, we might actually feel a little bit dizzy. Now slowly walk or step your feet together. Now we're going to go down to the floor now. So drop down onto your knees again and bring your hands in front of you, all fours. Now bring your right arm up towards the ceiling and look up. Bring your hand down and slide it through your left hand and left knee. Release your right ear and shoulder down. Maybe bring your left arm to your lower back to deepen that twist. Release your left arm down and bring your right arm up towards the ceiling, look up. Bring your hand down, all fours. Let's change sides. Bring your left arm up, look up. Bring it down, slide it. Bring your right hand back if you want to, and then deepen the twist. And release. Drop your right hand down to the floor. Bring your left arm up towards the ceiling, look up. Bring your hand down, all fours. And now step your right leg forward and make sure that your heel is right under your knee so you protect your joints. And then sink into your hips. If you feel that this is too much, you can use your blocks to keep yourself a little bit higher up. But what you need to do is engage your core. So tilt your pelvis, drop your tailbone so you're not leaning onto your lower back. Let's change sides, come back onto all fours and sit back on your feet for a break. Come back onto all fours, your left foot forward, adjust your joints and sink into your hips without compromising your lower back. And release. Come back onto all fours, this time tuck your toes under and sit back in child's pose. And release. Now come onto all fours and bring your right leg forward again. Sink into your hips, shift away to your left hand and bring your right arm up towards the ceiling, and if possible look up towards that hand. Try to align your joints so your right arm is right on top of the left one. And release. Drop your right hand down, step your right knee back. And let's change sides. Bring your left foot forward, shift away to your right hand, and bring your left arm up towards the ceiling. Release your left arm down. Bring your left knee back. And now swing your legs forward so you can sit. Once more, maybe you want to sit on your blanket or a couple of cushions. And bring your right leg in front of you. Bend your left knee, bring your foot to the outside of your right knee. With your right arm, hug your left knee in. Bring your left arm in front of you and bring it all the way around to the left. Follow it with your gaze, and when you've gone as far as you can, inhale again, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, twist and drop your hand down to the floor, close to your body, look over that shoulder. And release. Slowly bring your left arm back to the front, follow it with your gaze all the way out. And release. Let's change sides. Bring your left leg in front, bend your right knee, and bring your foot to the outside of your left knee. With your left arm, hug your knee. That way you make sure that your right knee is pointing up and you can ground all 5 toes of your foot. And now bring your right arm in front and bring it all the way to the right. Follow it with your gaze. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Your hand down, close to your body, hug your leg in and twist. With every breath, inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. And release. Slowly bring your right arm back to the front. And release. Bring your legs in front of you, give them a little bit of a shake. And now place your feet on the floor, your hands behind you where they're comfortable. Drop your knees to the right and to the left. Come back to center. Place your hands behind you with your fingers pointing in towards your body. And just lift your hips up a little bit. And 3. You give your hands and arms a little bit of a shake. Now we're going to do some forward bends. So you can have your blanket under you, or maybe even a little bit more height with your block or something a little bit higher. That might help you. It depends on how flexible you feel. But for today's class, gentle class, maybe pamper yourself a little bit. Now we're going to just fold forward towards our legs. So you can actually place one block under your knees to help with a forward bend if you feel that your hamstrings are too tight or your lower back is struggling. You can hug your legs under and then have a bit of a play. Or you can just fold towards your legs. Place your hands wherever they are comfortable. So the ground, your legs, or maybe your feet, and fold. Bring length to your spine, so this is not about reaching the nose towards the knees, but the chest towards the toes. And release. Slowly come all the way out of the pose. Bring your hands beside you and lengthen your spine as much as you can. Dandasana. And now place your hands behind you with your fingers pointing back. Place your feet on the floor and lengthen your spine. Maybe let your head drop back a little bit. And release. Now, we're gonna lie down on our backs. So you can either place your bolster under your body for an opening of your chest, or you can place it under your knees. So open your arms to the sides. Feel free to use a pillow or a cushion or a couple of pillows to accomplish this. Release. With the help of your hands and your arms, slowly come all the way up. And now move your bolster away from your mat. Lie all the way down on your back. Bend your knees, place your feet on the ground close to your body and hip width apart, your arms beside your body, press through your feet and peel your back off the floor. Lift your hips up towards a sitting bridge pose. If you want to, interlace your fingers, tuck your shoulders under, lift your hips. release. Release your hands on your shoulders very slowly, one vertebra at a time. Release your back down to the ground. Once your back is on the floor, bring your knees into your chest and give them a nice good hug in. Maybe give your back a bit of a massage. Come back to center now, keeping your legs bent. Bring the soles of your feet to face up. Open your knees wide and with your hands grab the inside of your feet and bring your knees towards the floor. Bring your tailbone down towards the floor too. And release. Release your left leg completely down. Bend your right knee, bring it in towards you. And soften your grip. Release your right arm to the side and with your left hand bring your right knee all the way across the line of your body to the left and look over your right shoulder. And release. Roll all the way onto your back. Release your right leg down. Extend your left arm to the side. Now bend your left knee. Get hold of your knee with both hands. Bring it in. Soften your grip. Release your left arm to the side and with your right hand bring your left knee all the way to the right and look over your left shoulder. And release. Roll all the way onto your back. Release both legs down. Your arms beside your body with the palms of your hands facing up. Let your feet flop, your legs drop. Lift your head off the ground. Place it back down so your neck is nice and long and close your eyes. This is Shavasana, the last pose of our class. Now take one deep breath in to get your breath back to normal. Slowly start bringing movements back to your body. Wriggle your fingers and wriggle your toes. Bring your arms above your head and stretch your arms back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And when you're ready, roll on to your right side and sit up. Find a comfortable sitting pose. Have your back as straight as you can. Bring your hands together. Close your eyes and bring your thumbs to touch your third eye lightly for clear thought. To your lips for true speech. Up to your heart for compassion. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this series, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.